Hey, I just turned it on, okay?
Yeah, good. All right, so showtime. So what I'll do is I'll show you how to set it up. So as soon as you get home, all you got to do is add water.
Okay.
So watch this. So what you do is get this guy out. Now this is an attachment holder. A lot of people don't leave it on there, and this way all the three main pieces are going to follow you wherever you go. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll actually undo it here, and I'll plug it right behind me. I think this outlet should work. And all right, so check it out. So with the new one, it's pretty neat. This is just a intake cap. When you use it just as an air cleaner, you can leave that cap on. It makes it quieter.
Yeah.
All right. So this right here, I don't know if you can see from up there. There's a blue button right here.
Yep.
So that blue button, what you do is you actually just press it, and the machine lifts up for you.
Okay.
So you don't have to pick it up. Now all you do is you slide it out. Fill line's going to be the same right up to the top of the dome.
Yep.
Or to the top of the side there where the middle is. That's pretty much where and then what you do is you just slide it all the way back in.
Yeah.
With two hands on the front of the machine. You push down firmly. That's it. And it's ready to go.
Okay.
So I'll show you the couple of speeds I was telling you yesterday as an air purifier. You can use this. What you do is you turn it on right here. That's the high speed.
Okay.
So, and then it has a, come on here, it has a minus button or a plus. So, if you're watching a show, a TV move, whatever, you can just even do it on the low speed, and what that does, it's actually cleaning the air for you.
And how big of an area will that?
Yeah, so on the high speed, it does like 90 cubic feet.
Okay.
So you're moving a lot of square foot. So let's say it's 1,000 square footage. Let it run for like a half hour, and that'll suffice for cleansing. And then you can do it on the low speed or medium there on after.
Okay.
It also has a timer. If you come on over here, you take a look. That's a timer. So the light, one light goes on, that's a half hour. That's an hour, and that's 90 minutes. If you're going to town food shopping or whatever, you can turn it on all by itself in the middle of the room, and it's cleansing the air for you. Okay?
Fantastic.
Yeah. So that's the air purification mode. And then on the back, this button, if you press it, that'll go up. And what this is for your cord wraps. You wrap it over and under, over and under.
Yep.
And when you're ready to clean, just squeeze it down, and it comes right on off.
Okay, and then how do you hook up
the tools or the power head?
The power head to go vacuum the.
Yep. So that's the next part that I'm going to do. I'll put it right on here. I'll lift it right up on top, and then what I'll do is open this box. This actually has like the attachments. So you can actually, the ones you're not using, you can leave them in that box or not.
Yep.
So what I'll do now, the hose, they made a pretty cool connection on it. Okay, and that's this right here.
Yep.
What you do is you place it and you push it forward. So what you do is you lay it on there. That's the ease on it. Now to disconnect it, just push down firmly, and that'll disengage it from the lock on it. All right, the hose is longer than the old one that you had. This is 8 feet instead of the 6 feet, so you got more play on it. All right, and this, the other neat thing, this part she'll like, because she used to have the two sets of hoses, one for sweeping, one for mopping, wet application, dry. What's cool with this new one, everything's all in one.
Okay.
So what you do is you just snap it on there, and that's the actual electrical cord.
Yeah.
All right. What you do is you pop it on here, and then I'll show you the floor brush. You guys have wood floors, right? Wood or tile buildings?
She has tile in the whatchamacallit,
Kitchen and bathrooms.
Yes, and then carpet everywhere else.
Fantastic. So this is the broom part. So this will replace a broom, a Swiffer. All you do is you turn it on, it's sucking everything right into the water. So that's for sweeping the bare floors. Okay. You can also do walls with this one as well.
Cool.
Okay. So I'll pop that
one.
Oh,
I'm going to keep her busy with this.
Yeah, she good.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you missed the spot. Get that corner.
Come in with the white glove, right? Take it over. Right?
Oh, yeah. And she's going to love this video, too.
Yeah, she'll like this. You're in trouble. We got it.
And it's documented.
Yeah, it's all YouTube all the way. So this, I'll show you a couple.
Well, guys gotta have fun once in a while.
Oh, no, you kidding me? That's what you gotta do. Yeah, because that's here, I love it. So this one here, so this is for dusting. She had probably that one.
Okay.
And tables, furniture, drapes,
really?
Lines, yeah. So instead of a feather duster, which all that does moves around, use that one. Suck it in the water and it's done. This one here is for blowing up air mattresses, rafts, or balloons. If you have a friend coming over, you can blow up an air mattress, which is through the back, which I'll show you in a second. And then when you're done in the morning, put the hose in the front. It'll suck the air completely. And you can fit them back into that little box that you can never fit those mattresses. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
All right. And then this one here. Now, this is pretty cool. Simple tube. It's a great idea. Under the fridge, under the stove, down in the dryer. So wherever you can't reach, the hard areas, even for your trucks, vehicles, it's great in between the chairs and the seat.
And that just hooks on right to the...
either to here, or at the bottom. Most people for this one, because it's longer, they'll put it on the short side. All right, so that's for blowing up things. You guys have cats or dogs or no?
Cats. She has 2 cats, and I got a dog that sheds more hair than five dogs. Oh my God, the dog is just.
This one you'll love. They actually love it because what it does, so you can do it without the machine just to get them used to getting combed. Then you can start with the low speeds. But what this does, it massages them. But what it really does, sucks up all the excess hair. So
well, you know what's funny is she has 2 cats, and my dog and the cats haven't met yet. And so I've been using a dog walker, which has cost me, oh my God, it's a boatload of money. So with this thing, so if I could bring my dog Charlie down there, give him a massage and a hair thing. Now where's the hair going to go? Into the water?
Right, everything goes right into the water. So that's the cool thing. So that's the massager for either cats or dogs.
Well, the dog and the cats, I guess, like to be brushed, which is weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My neighbor's cat lays in front of the hose before he actually has to vacuum. The cat has to get vacuumed. It's the funniest thing. I've seen it. He actually videotaped that. I was cracking up.
That is outstanding.
We used to get a massage. So this one's pretty cool because some of the cats, they'll spit up a fur ball.
Yeah.
So this is for wet applications. You pick up the big lot first with the paper top, but this, then you spray whatever you're using. And this sucks the stains right up out of the either carpet or the furniture. So that's for wet applications. All right, put that one there. So those are the smaller attachments, crevices, couches, crevices and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so these are the 3 that you put on that tool holder. These are the 3 main ones that go. That's one you use the most.
Yeah.
And then now I'll show you the power head. So this one here is pretty cool because this one, I'll show you, it's all one hose. So everything connects to one unit versus the 2 separate hoses that she used to have back in the day. And
is that for like a big carpet one?
Yeah, this actually does a great job. So this one, all it is you line it up, the prongs, and it's ready to go. Now check this out, it's pretty cool. If you put your foot right here on that tab, just lift it and it'll disconnect it to put the floor brush tool on it.
Okay.
But it's one hose for everything. Now, when you go like this, you put it right back on there.
Yeah.
This right here is for your mattress. Watch this. If you bring it to that side, what it does, it opens up vents and it makes it less suction for your mattresses. And then for the rug, though, or cat hair, dog hair, you want to have it on the stronger side.
Okay.
So that's that.
And what do you do? Just push the thing down so.
Yeah. So watch this. All you do is you put your foot on it. And what that does, now you're ready to go. So mattress is good to do them because there's a lot of dead skin, dust mites, and everything else.
Yeah.
The water, you'll see it'll sludge up. It's incredible. All right, so that is actually the main parts. Maintenance-wise, I want to show you. The only thing you do when you're done, obviously you throw out the dirt. Wash it out, rinse it, dry it out, and then you actually can put it on there. But do me a favor, just leave it open when you're done. What that does, that airs out the water reservoir. That's what maintenance you got to do. And then another thing, if you put this one, she might have known about this, but see that cup right there? All right, that's the separator cup. There is a wrench right here, and it's also a brush. So it's a wrench. And it's also a brush. What that's for is for cleaning this like once a month. On hers, it was supposed to be done like once each time you vacuum. With this one, you don't because it spins faster. So this one once a month is fine to clean it out. And you go to the sink and you brush it out with the water.
Get all the stuff out.
Yeah, make it all clean again. Now, a big favor when you put it back, use the wrench to give it a little firm thing at the end because it does spin at 25,000 RPM.
Go right through the wall.
So yeah, no, this I'll tell you right now, 25,000. It gets in 2 seconds. So yeah, just give it a little, tighten on there.
I can teach you how to spackle.
Yeah, watch. But wait, there's more. So that's the actual for the main one. And then I wanted to take a second to show you the shampoo because you recommended me the name. Send me later. This one is pretty cool. So what I was saying the other day is, you want to vacuum for a good couple of weeks to pull, because it's a lot stronger even than the old one. Vacuum the water become cleaner. When the water's clear and not as thick with dog hair, then you're ready to shampoo. Okay. I'll show you how easy this is. All you do is you lift this up. There's 2 sides, small side and the bigger side. All right. So you put water on both sides. On the small side, if you can see there, it's engraved. So that's where you put the cap full of soap in there. Tighten it up, and that's it. Now, to get it ready to start, all you have to do, if you come on over here, is push it all the way forward so it's a soap cycle. So the first one is the soap cycle. The next one is the rinse cycle. And the last one is the suction. All right. And what you want to do is do like a 3-foot, 3-foot area at a time. Wash, rinse, suction, then you move to the next area.
Oh.
So this way you don't let the water to go down onto the subflooring or the padding.
Okay, so when you start, you just come across.
Yeah, like a 3 foot. So do the soap cycle.
Yeah.
All right. Then you push the rinse cycle on that same spot. And then the last one is the suction. The suction, all it's doing is sucking everything up that's in there.
Yeah.
Then you move to the next spot, and then you repeat the process.
And then the question here would be,
suction.
And then you don't have to change this until it's crappy dirty.
Yeah, no. So here's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is this right here goes in here. The water basin is going to be empty. The dirty water that this is spraying and scrubbing is going to go into there.
Ah, yeah. Knows the difference, huh?
Yeah. So this right here, all you do is you go like that, all right, and you pop it right on in here. That's a setup. I mean, that's how easy to get.
So when you're washing and doing the first 2 cycles, everything's coming in and out of here.
You got it.
And then when you're on the 3rd cycle, it's going into the vacuum.
So actually, it's going in on all of them.
Okay.
So on the soap cycle, it's spraying, scrubbing, and also sucking up.
Yeah.
The rinse cycle, it's actually spraying clean water, but it's also sucking it up.
Okay.
And then the last one, it's not doing any spraying. All it's doing is sucking up all the excess.
Beautiful.
And what's really beautiful, you'll see everything coming up. When you don't see anything coming up,
you know it's clean.
Then you know it's clean. But not only that, then you're ready to move to the next
section.
spot. Yeah. As far as maintenance, when you're done, all you do is disconnect it from here.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a little bit of water here on those 2 little holes right there.
Yep.
All right. So if the phone rings and you got to stop, lift it up and put it like that. It is gravity fed.
Right.
So this way it doesn't go into the little puddle of the soap and water.
Yeah.
So when you're done, just suck up a little bit of water there, a little bit of water there.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then just leave it so it dries.
Yep. And then this guy goes right back to the way it was. All right. And then the front, which I'll show you, does come right on off. Let's go down here. Let me show you how the front comes off. So what you do is see this tab. I don't know if you see it from here. That tab. Yep. All you do is you push it forward. That's it. And
just to
rinse it here, rinse it here.
Yep.
2 little hooks. Lip it at the bottom.
Yep.
And once you do that, that'll lock into there. And last, right here, this brush. Watch this. 2 hands. 2 hands. And then you can also clean the dog hair, the cat hair. Very easy for cleaning. Yeah. So there it is. That's the Rainbow Cleaning System SRX. All right. And then any questions, obviously, you'll have my number.
Right.
As well. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cool. All right. You can hit stop on that. What I'll do